the Daily Life Connection. Thanks for joining me again today. Well, we finished up our series on the prodigal son story, the Luke chapter 15 story. I'm going to take today and just read the story for us. And I'm going to read it from the Message today. Then Jesus said, "There was once a man who had 2 sons. The younger son said to his father, 'Father, I want right now what's coming to me.' So the father divided up the property between them. It wasn't long before the younger son packed up his bags and left for a distant country. There, undisciplined and dissipated, he wasted everything he had. After he'd gone through all his money, there was a bad famine all through that country, and he began to hurt. He signed on to a citizen there who assigned him to his fields to slop the pigs. He was so hungry, he would have even eaten the corn cobs in the pig slop, but no one gave him anything. That brought him to his senses. He said, 'All those farmhands working for my father sit down to 3 meals a day, and here I am, starving to death. I will go back to my father. I'll say to him, Father, I've sinned against God. I've sinned before you. I don't deserve to be called your son. Take me on as a hired hand.' He got up and went home to his father. While he was still a long way off, his father saw him, his heart pounding. He ran out, embraced him, and kissed him. The son started his speech. 'Father, I've sinned against God. I've sinned before you. I don't deserve to be called your son.' But the father wasn't even listening. He was calling to his servant, 'Quick, bring a clean set of clothes and dress him. Put the family ring on his finger and sandals on his feet.' Then he got a grain-fed heifer and roasted it. 'We're going to have a feast. We're going to have a wonderful time. My son is here, given up for dead and now alive, given up for lost, now found.' And they began to have a wonderful time. All this time, the older son was out in the field. When the day's work was done, he came in. As he approached the house, he heard music and dancing. Calling over one of the houseboys, he asked him what was going on. He told him, 'Your brother came home. Your father has ordered a feast, barbecued beef, because he has him home safe and sound.' The older brother stalked off in an angry sulk and refused to join in. His father came out and tried to talk to him, but he wouldn't listen. The son said, 'Look, how many years I've stayed here serving you, never giving you one moment of grief. But have you ever thrown a party for me and my friends? Then this son of yours, who has thrown away your money on whores, shows up, and you go all out with a feast.' His father said, 'Son, you don't understand. You're with me all the time. Everything that is mine is yours. But this is a wonderful time, and we had to celebrate. This brother of yours was dead, and he's alive. He was lost, and he's found.' This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God." Want to go back and just play that over again? What an amazing story. I hope it brings up all kinds of ideas and concepts and images that we've talked about these last 2.5 months as you heard that story being read to you today. God bless you. We'll talk again.